Today is May 4th, 2022. This is the Harry Thomas Show. The website is located at harrythomas.info. Well, YouTube, there's a lot of bombshell stuff going on this Roe versus Wade leak from the Supreme Court. Everybody is talking about it, and you should hear what I have to say over at the Real Harry Thomas Show at bitchute.com. BITCHUTE.com. Because YouTube over here, they're very sensitive about what you talk about. So I don't want to lose the channel. So I figure I would keep you updated that there's some tasty morsels over there on the Real Harry Thomas Show at bitchute.com, the home of free speech. But since we're here on the Google platform, let's just talk about how we shouldn't beat each other up just because we think we're on two different sides of the same coin. And I'm talking about that left-right false paradigm, where you've got in politics today it's like professional wrestling. You have two different rhetoric. You got, it sounds different. Boom. And you got these two, what they call a Democrat or a socialist or a leftist or liberal. And then on the right, you got your Republican, your conservative, and your total, what people think are branding as extremist racists and stuff that support that side. So you got this fake thing where you're getting different rhetoric, because this side, they want big government and they're commies, and then this side, they're racist and everything if they're against it. So at the end of the day, even though the rhetoric is different, they're getting their paycheck from the same Wall Street bankers and the same big corporate lobbyists, lobby money. So you got to follow the money, and all this is a horse and pony show. And that's what we're seeing right now unfold again in the media, is this big hype over an issue that is distracting from really what's going on. And that's why you got to get over there to bitchute.com, the Real Harry Thomas Show, or you could find links to it over at harrythomas.info, harrythomasshow.com. And there'll be some updates coming up soon on them channels, because they're long overdue. There's videos up that YouTube, I guess, have taken down since then, because we are in the middle of a corporate censorship clampdown, which is really headed by the Google algorithm. And I know they pick on this channel. They try to say that this channel is hate speech and other things that it's not. And I just have to accept it, that when you're over here on the Google platform, whatever you're talking about, it's like walking on a landmine. It's like walking on landmines. You never know what's going to set it up. But we did win a challenge here on this channel, and they put the video back up with 0 views, but still, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We try one bit at a time, and we got to quit beating ourselves up over this left-right fraud, because that's exactly what it is they want to pit everybody against each other. Black against white, left against right, male against female. And now they're even making up genders. So, there's a lot of issues to argue about. And this Supreme Court leak is really a in my opinion, just a distraction of what's really the atrocities that are going on in this world, like war and famine. And we're on, you got to watch these fertilizers. What if there's a fertilizer shortage? What if there's a supply chain break when it comes to fertilizer? So we got to fertilize our mind with facts and not all this propaganda that's coming out of these paradigms that don't matter. So what I'm saying is quit yelling at your opposition and quit aligning yourself with people who just, your only comment is that they hate your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about where these people are getting their money from. Do you think there's any difference between Pelosi and Liz Cheney? You think there's any difference between Chucky Schumer and the last guy that was in there who was the Republican? No, no, they're all globalists. You don't get to that position for no reason. But you can find updates always at harrythomas.info and check out the old YouTube channel, Harry Thomas Info, all one word. Before everything gets banned in this, we're heading into internet too. So Google, I salute you for banning all my videos and for censoring what people can talk about in this world. You're doing a great job at it, but, there's too many of us to corral. And together, we will make a difference. I want to thank you for listening, and I will continue to keep updates here on the YouTube channel as long as it lasts.